So how old do you need to be to buy a recurve bow? I get asked this question a lot of young people that are interested in getting started in recurve bows, and in many cases they're concerned about the restrictions, what state has what laws and things like that, and I have some good news for you. So I'm not going to drag out the answer. The reality is, in the United States, there is no age requirement for purchasing a recurve bow. Now, it doesn't mean that there aren't restrictions and things like that, but at the end of the day, anyone can go into an archery shop at any age and purchase a recurve bow. They do not check ID when you purchase a recurve bow. You can also purchase recurve bows online, or my favorite way, on Amazon. If you already know what you want, you don't even have to go into an archery shop. You can just order it on Amazon, and obviously, you don't have to be 18 to use Amazon. So, that's the good news. Now, it also depends on what you're going to do with your recurve bow. So if you're going to take your recurve bow hunting, things change. There are restrictions for hunting. Every state has its own age restriction for hunting. In the link below, I actually have an article on my site that goes over every state and every restriction they have for archery hunting. So you can check that out on my website, getrecurvebow.com. Now, there's two major things when deciding when somebody is ready for a recurve bow. Because just because there's no age restriction doesn't mean that anyone of any age should have a recurve bow. There's two major things you need to consider. That's maturity and ability. The first one is ability. You got to think, what kind of bow do I get for what kind of person? So this is a Samick Sage recurve bow, and it's good for anyone that's 13, 14 or older. So this one, because you can get pretty low draw weight. Now, if you're younger than I'd say like 10 or even 12, there are specific kinds of recurve bow that are made for children that aren't actually made for, hunting or things like that, just for fun, target practice, things like that. But once you get older than 12, once you're able to pull back that 20 pounds, that 25 pounds of draw weight, it's time for you to upgrade to maybe something like a Samick Sage or a top archery recurve bow. There's many options out there. So how do you know if you are ready for a recurve bow? So you're old enough to pull decent draw weight back, so you can go into adult recurve bows or more mature recurve bows. So how do you know that you're ready? Or if you're a parent, how do you know that your child is ready to start using a recurve bow? There's two main things, as I mentioned earlier: ability and maturity. Ability is their, getting the right recurve bow for them, getting them a comfortable draw weight, draw length, all of that. Now you can do research on all of that, and you can, does your child or do you check the boxes for owning a recurve bow? Now, the next one is maturity. This one is a bit more subjective. This recurve bow, I think this is my 45-pound Samick Sage. This could severely injure or even kill somebody. So can a 30-pound recurve bow, which a lot of teenagers would be able to pull a 25-pound, 30-pound recurve bow, and even at that draw weight, you can really hurt somebody. Plus, these strings right here, if you're pulling a recurve bow back and this string snaps, it can actually hurt somebody. So you want to make sure that it's being used properly. An improperly used or maintained recurve bow can be dangerous. So you want to make sure the person is mature enough to care for their recurve bow. Are they waxing the string? Do they take off the string every once in a while to let the limbs relax? Are they being mature about recurve bow ownership? That's the big thing. So the two things: are they able to pull back on an adult recurve bow? That's usually 25 pounds or more. If you're not sure, go to your local archery shop, have them try it. First thing is ability. Are you able? And the next thing is, are you mature? Now, if you check those two boxes, if you believe, or you're a parent and you believe your child is both able and mature enough to own a recurve bow, absolutely, they can own it at any age. I bought my 6-year-old one of the toy recurve bows, and then once he turned 11, I got him a top archery recurve bow. So there are some great options out there, great for all age range, and because there's such a variety of recurve bows, you can find one that matches your body type and your preference at any age. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are looking for more recurve bow related videos, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.